obviously still needs to clear out mid, which is where that spike is being brought up at the moment.
And the turret in mid window isn't set up for this lurk, so he could do some real damage here.
Catch getting ready to come through as Chronicle, as well as Durka are backing up. They don't have their pistols drawn out, but Kiwi can't win the fight. It gets a smattering of damage there on the Durka. Spike now going to be planted as they go ahead and pull away. Dizzy dealt with very quickly. Crack's only going to be good for one. Chronicle puts him down. Now everything to do here from Maj and Mr. Fallen to try to get their first pistol round win.
One
Stunned up, pulled back away, and Alpha here on the flank, making his way out of Garage. Gets himself a kill. Maj able to find one. Knows that he's on the flank and doesn't know which way to really turn his attention, so ends up getting taken down by Leo.
Just stuck in the corner, so no real contact, no plays made off of that. Just clearing corners on the other side of the map while they try to push through the B.
Working their way forward. Alpha here finding Maj, and now the timing. Durka there strikes, catches Kiwi as he tries to go on that flank. He's shut down, and they just flushed them out of the site. Leo getting cracks, the one player that was situated at backside B. And a captain just stuck here within the smoke, within the nebula. That now dissipates. Boaster playing up close, looking to catch him off guard with this Spectre. Sees the gun barrel, gets the kill. That could be an upgrade, but Mr. Fallen will be able to take him out. But Leo,
the spawn, retake on with that thrash, and here comes that rolling thunder to keep him at bay.
They got the hit though. Durka gonna be stunned up backside, and he's flushed out. Mr. Fallen coming away with two, Atta Captain with one. Poster on that lurk, does find Kiwi, but still more work to be done. Alpier finding another, bringing this back in parity, but the cleanup is gonna be coming through, and here in the 5th round, FUT will get themselves on the board.
It's a really nice round here.
Cross, still have to swing onto the corner. They spot him, and Cracks gets a 2-for-1 special. Alpier and Leo both gonna be taken down.
Oh, beautiful setup there with that rolling thunder. You don't often see it used into sewers, and it works a treat for FUT. Finding 2 for Cracks. Now Durka gonna try to change angles here with Boaster. Still Chronicle with that spike over in sewers.
Cracks is still low. And kind of blind spray up into heaven. Good shut him down. Kiwi pivoting somehow manages to get the turn to get that kill. Keeps himself alive. Seemed like he should have been dead to rights, but now it's just Chronicle left standing. Creep up, spots one. Gets the kill, the stun into the corner. Can't quite line it up. Cracks gets the headshot. Now gonna be let loose. Push up into the site though. Durka gonna be good for one. Finds Cracks, but then the Atta Captain takes him down. Uses the TP to try to reposition. Swing back over in towards main. Finds Mr. Fallen, but Alpier looking to break their way into the site. Comes up with a 3K. Maj the last man standing. And it seemed like this was going to be the setup here for FUT. They cleared the lockdown with relative ease, but then the follow-up is just way too much for them to deal with.
And they kept Durka's Blade Storm from doing significant damage. He's only able to get one. Atta Captain doing a great job on site, finding some huge impact kills, but Alfier is just too good with his rifling this year.
He interrupted now. Just managed to find one. Gets two. Maj on for the clutch. It's Leo to deal with it. He's got him. A monstrous 3K from Maj arriving where they least suspected to put FUT within touching distance. Just one more round to tie it up.
Playing that pseudo breach roll here, right behind the dice. Let's see what FNATIC can get done. Oh, great grab well.
Grab well is good, but Crack stands strong, shuts down Durka. Atta Captain the timing, however, tries to send down that supportive smoke, ends up getting called by Boaster. Blades out from Kiwi, comes up with two, swing onto the corner, puts some damage down. They know where Alpier is, just stuck within the corner, the spike at Kiwi's feet. Maj threatening to swing out. Alpier spotting his shoulder for a brief little moment. He needs to win that fight first, you would suspect. Tries to go for the little bait there, tossing out the classic. Swing onto the corner, trying to isolate, but can't quite get it done. Kiwi with a perfect rotation gets himself in pole position, closes out with a 3K and ties us up at 4-4.
I mean, this has been a couple times.
They try to get him and they manage to find it. Lockdown as well, invested, pushing them back all the way out towards long. Taken down. Kiwi with a headshot finds him as they go on a merry hunt. The drone's out and Maj gets the catch. Leo taken out. Aftershock forces Durka off the angle. The flank from Alpier. It needs to come in fast and hard, but it's just not going to be there in time. They hold for the fuse. They get it. And FUT will now take the lead.
Down by Kiwi.
Stun. Gravity well here. On to Kiwi. Just updraft and throwing everything that he possibly can to try to stay alive. But Alpier will manage to spam him out. Finds him through the smokes. Now the push coming through. Durka ready to move up. Counter spam. Cross will force Atta Captain back. And now the lockdown's going to be coming in. But they are not ready for Mr. Fallen. Alpier still does manage to readjust and somehow also gets the kill onto the enemy Omen. Retreat from Cracks, gets himself out to safety, and it's just Durka dead. Alfia still standing, yes, low HP, should get taken out here. Somehow Maj not coming away with that one, gets Leo, and is still standing as well, very much tagged up. For both players remaining here from FUT. Low HP bars and a rolling thunder on the opposite side that FNATIC could commit to this if they deemed it necessary, but as we can see, the retreat is going to be coming through. FUT have to concede this round and allow for FNATIC to tie it up.
And I love the change of pace here from FNATIC. They've been really taking their time in the early part of the round, going for trickery, going for rotates, and it's been read well by FUT. So one way you can get ahead of that, just go right at them, and a great execute there, a great combo with the gravity well to take down Kiwi.
Put things up here on the site, tries to get that catch on a Chronicle when he's got util in hand, but can't make it happen. Leo's got the covering fire from back site. Draws first blood, and instead it's just going to be a C-side pivot, but that is right into the open arms of Alfier. He's got a ghost, and he sat here, ready to strike.
Read so well by FNATIC. What in the world is that?
Comes up with two, Boaster finding another. At a captain, swinging out. He's got a great catch onto him. Swaps out the weapons. Now needs to try to pivot around as best as possible. Gets a great catch onto Durka, the push up into the window. I thought for a second we were going to have a scary moment, but closer. He's got the headshot lined up, and he's good for it. A good reaction. Finds the kill. Drone spotting two. Checking close, sees nothing else. Has a shot to try to clear, but Max, he's already made his exit. He's up on top of Plat, going for this high-low setup that works the treat. Poster caught, Kiwi looking forward into the smoke, looks for the timing, swing, and it's absolutely timed to perfection. The shot to try and dissuade the plant. The wingman moving forward, but it's going to be taken down by the final burst. Leo off on this A-link flank, spawning one, gets the headshot onto Mr. Fall, and Albier now strikes from the flank.
Spike down, B.
Storming into the site, Spike recovered. Back up here from Maj, an op shot going his way, not finding it, but the drone gets the tag. How do you even try to escape from here? There's no way out. At the back, a little bit of friendly fire as Alfier says, yeah, I'll tank it, and it's worth it. Smaj goes down. Durka somehow readjusts, and Atacaptain cannot find the kill. Now Leo gets Kiwi. Swing out, shot gonna go a little bit wide, but again, it's just that sheriff in hand, and somehow, some way, FNATIC regain the lead. A Prime Gaming flawless start out to try to get a bit of chip damage, and chip does indeed. Atacaptain and Mr. Fallen both tagged low, and Leo sets himself up perfectly to be able to find that punish. Interrupts the plant, buys some more time for the rotations to come through, and brings this back into a 4v4.
And now Maj has the operator at long A to really cover this post plant. Here's those blades you were looking for, Achilleos. FNATIC waiting for Boaster to hustle over to this A site. Let's see if they can make this retake go.
I'm gonna be spotting one, the Thrash sent. Jumps it out, doesn't get that suppression, but Kiwi finds his pound of fudge. 2 quick kills off the blades, gets the resets as well.
They gotta leave.
You would suspect that that is gonna be the call. Can they get the catch? They're looking for it, they're ready for it. First couple knives not gonna get the hits. Cracks will end up going down as well. Atacaptain more than happy to give his life for the cause, but he's also very happy to take that gun away from Leo. Comes up with another kill. It's gonna be Maj, left standing, operator carried over. MasterCard Thrifty is FUT tie us up at 9-9. But they still did have to use 3 ultimates in order to make that happen. It's not a cross. Covering fire though, Boaster spamming through, managing to find Cracks. Whereas Leo on the opposite side does get knocked down towards 19 HP.
Yeah, love the attempt with the wingman there to clear that corner, but FNATIC wise to it. Boaster doing a great job covering his teammate. Now looking again towards this B site, but if Chronicle can keep this Rolling Thunder in hand, this is, I think, is going to be really challenging for FUT.
Right there. Ready for it. Sends it out. It's going to interrupt the plant. Maj was trying to get in front of it, but still gets dazed up. Ends up falling down. Atacaptain in the backside. Boaster completely not aware of this position. Ends up dying. And that's going to be the TP out. Dodging on the aftershock. Gets himself situated over at C long. Shock here into garage, the drop down. Alfier's got the tempo and he's got the double. Kiwi doesn't know what hit him. Thought he was safe, but Alpha catches him in the cloudburst, gets the shutdown here.
See if he can get anything done. They're going to use this smoke to cover the turret. Try to see if they could sneak into some space, but it's being watched by Leo.
Now they clear it, so they might not anticipate that somebody's this far forward, but the drone is going to be coming through. So yeah, Leo has a bit of a sense of this. Cracks in the meantime, tag up, stun through, Maj dead. Rifle recovered. Kiwi takes that one into his hand, but it's just left on the floor as Alfier will not allow them to have anything. 2 kills from him. Boaster holds down the site. A 3K from him. It's another Prime Gaming flawless as FNATIC identifying the position of 1. Aftershock thrown through. Boaster swing on, managing to find that elimination. Gets that whittled down towards 8 HP though. Answering Aftershock to try to shove them back, but FNATIC stunned up, ends up falling. Alfier as well though, dead on the site. Singular kill found, damage dealt. The man advantage still there for the side of FNATIC. Pushing forward, they can clear out the rest of long. The updraft spots 1. Sees cracks. Fault line goes through. Bit of spam, the swing up, cracks, holding his ground. Takes out Durka, but Chronicle answering back. Finds that elimination. Mr. Fallen needing to win the fight against Boaster. He's just got 8 HP. Gets the timing though. Dissipates the Nebula. Catches him off guard, and Kiwi cannot get it done.
Comes down to that individual decision making from Alfier.
Oh, God.
It's Odin time.
I mean, Maj tagged up a little bit, but still gonna be
Thrash.
alive. The
They
Thrash,
missed him.
It doesn't check Alfier. The stun in, and this might just bait them, but somehow cracks, taking out the Aftershock, perfectly placed by Chronicle. Finds him while he was using the ultimate. Now swings out, gets Maj, gets Kiwi. Chronicle, absolutely dominant. It's now all of a sudden it's just Mr. Fallen left with a Spectre in hand, and Durka with the upshot will put him down.